Good afternoon and welcome to another live stream. I hope that everybody is staying safe and if you're in Canada or somewhere cold, that you're also staying warm because it's super cold here. All right, so today I am working on a death commission. This one has been, it was actually a convention sketch that I didn't manage to finish at the show. So I am working on it now to get ready to then start working through my wait list. Whoop whoop! It's gonna happen. The universe has put me, if in this case I'm seeing it as a silver lining, that I am on lockdown because it's going to help me finish up my commission wait list. And some of these dear, amazing, wonderful people have been waiting for 3 to 5 years for me to get them a sketch. So I am going to work on that. I was a moron and chose my light table that is semi-broken, so I apologize to everyone in advance. I am going to be doing some light table work first, and then I will move on to inking and all of that. I drew this already one time, and in the end didn't like the pose. Nothing was really working, so I scrapped it and I'm starting over. And I had it drawn this way, so I don't know if you can see, but very lightly on this I have my layout, and then I fixed up the drawing a little bit more and then am moving it to here, but I flipped it. So, you know, flipping it really helps to see mistakes. And then also the reason why I decided to leave it flipped is because she has an ink on her, she has like a little bit of the Eye of Horus here. She has an ink on her necklace. But the Eye of Horus thing, it would have been on the side that we could barely see, so I'm leaving it flipped. And I kind of want it to be Death out in the rain with her umbrella down, and she's enjoying feeling the rain. So I'm gonna do all of this in watercolor and put some pretty colors in the background, even though I am aware that Death is 100% black and white. So yes, that's what I'm going to be doing. Now this is an 8.5 by 11 commission, so it's a little smaller than what I'm used to working on as far as her face. It's quite tiny, but I'm gonna do my best to get it done right and make her face look pretty, but it will probably take a little bit of work. And I have some people to say hello to. This is fun. Paul, Jason, Snow, Mike, Mr. E. Hello, you guys. And I hope you're having a good day. Oh, Philip is here. Yes, from the wet desert. That's hilarious. Divinica Comic is in the house. Oh my God, Snow, thank you so much. Whoop, whoop. Jason, no worries on the email. I completely understand. These are crazy times. Take your time. Okay, so I am going to be blasting you guys in the face with light. I apologize. I will try to adjust the screen wherever I can, or adjust the camera so that it's not so bright in your face. Hello, Serrano. Hi, T-Quick. Hello, everyone. I hope that you're holding on, holding in, whatever it needs to be. Holding in sounds like you're out of toilet paper. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing good. They have Sabine on the tentative list. Yay! Okay, so light table on. This one is not a good one. Okay, I'm gonna darken the camera a little bit. So 1 moment, please. Give your video. There we go. So I'm just gonna keep it dark for now while I'm using the light table. And I was really trying to finish up the light table work before going live, but I wasn't able to, and I apologize. Oh, hello, Nick and Kara. I have to turn it down a tiny bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna roughly put in all these things. Now I want her to be in the rain. I think that'll be so much fun to do, and I've kind of been itching to do in the rain piece for a really long time. I'll be honest, I've never done it before. I'm a little bit scared, and it's all gonna be an experiment, so I hope you guys can bear with me. And whatever I don't finish today, I will go live again tomorrow. I know that I missed Tuesday. I had a bit of running around to do, but I'm gonna try to go live as often as possible. And sometimes there'll be sneak attacks, so I appreciate all of you who have followed me here, so you'll get the notification. And if you're busy or you're working, I completely understand. I really appreciate all of you who come by and say hi, even if you can't stay. But, I hope you realize that there's no pressure, and I understand if you can't make it. It's not like you're gonna get a missed school notice or something. Hello, After Mac. Central Park, hello. See, is there anyone else I missed? I don't think so, but anyway, I will definitely try to check in and make sure that I'm saying hi to everybody. So some good news. 2 comic book stores that had Divinica sold out today. Whoop whoop! If any of you were ones that got the Divinica book from those stores, it's Comic Kingdom of Canada, and let me check the name of the other one. Hold please. The name of the other store was, let me see, Another Dimension Comics. So they also sold out too, which is so awesome. I'm really happy. But I want this one to be, I really like Death's personality in that, she is Death, and she looks very goth, but then she really has like a happiness to her. So I'm trying to bring that out here. Yes, I am. I need to wear more color, so says my mother. So I'm trying. And hello, Chicago. All right, I am confirming what the design looks like under her eye. I am going to be checking. I've got like Google Images up just for the Death character because I've never drawn her before. So I want to make sure I'm getting it right here. At least as far as I can recall, I haven't drawn her before. All right, so the sizing on the Ankh, or the Eye of Horus thing on her, it's different every time, it seems. So I can play with it a little bit. Oh yeah, you guys can see I'm looking at how Campbell drew it. Because he is the god. And I like how he drew it a bit bigger and more pronounced, so I think I'm going to do that. I need a new lead. Your dog ate your Twitch stream? Hello, Wayne! I just saw Tanya, Campbell's wife, just posted that they're going to be adopting a dog while the shelters are closed for COVID, which is so awesome of them. Damn it. I think nice and big is going to be good for this commission because everything on her face is so small. Scott, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're doing well and staying safe, that's for sure. I hope you and Mo are doing good. Is Mo working at the hospital? Please give her our love and thanks for everything she's doing. Okay, so sometimes Death has black gloves and sometimes she doesn't. So I'm going to take a little bit of time to think about whether I'm going to give Death gloves. I might, because that'll help the rain splashing on her hands show up a little better. So I might just do that for contrast, honestly. And I'm trying to think of what color I want in the background. I think I'm gonna do a lot of watercolor because it needs to be pretty dark for the white of the rain to show up. So I'm gonna probably use like some purples and kind of navy blues, I think, in the background. Today is one of her teacher days, so she's off. Aw. In the Corona world, she would have gloves. True. Okay, so I'm just going to try to get a little light line art of what I'm planning to draw here, and then I can turn off the light table. Ooh, so we just moved up in the world and I feel very fancy. We finally got Amazon Prime. Look at me and my fancy self. Oh, Nick is here. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Okay, I need a reminder of what your name is, Strad. Thank you so much for getting the Lady Death signed prints and Cherry Bomb. You're amazing. I'm gonna miss Kansas City Con as well. But yes, I re-upped with them, so, you know, barring, hopefully, fingers crossed, the world has gone back to normal, and everybody is okay. And John, okay, thank you, John. And then yes, I have re-upped with Planet Comic Con for sure. Your Lady Death made it today. I know, my shipping team is amazing. They are so good. I am so happy. And so far they are remaining open, so I'm just really crossing my fingers that they all stay healthy and safe and that they stay open. Your print order came today, but you didn't open the package yet. Thank you so much, Paul. Okay. So I'm gonna give her some sort of slouchy leather boots just because I want to. I think there's certain elements of Death that we have to keep consistent, right? She has short-ish black 80s, whatever it's called, highly layered hair. And then she has black boots and, you know, her little tank top, and those things are always quite standard. But then how you design the tank top, exactly what kind of boots you give her, all of those things seem a little bit more left up to interpretation, so I'm gonna run with that. Feathered hair, that's right, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, John. So I was thinking to give like little additional buckles on the side of her boots, like so. And then a little bit more leather going on. A little bit more slouching. Actually, maybe I'll just slouch it all the way down to the bottom. All right, and I need to make sure her feet are the right size. Sometimes I don't have trouble drawing feet, but sometimes I'll like make them a little bit too big or a little bit too small. Same thing with hands. The actual art of them is not difficult for me, knock on wood. But the sizing sometimes is. But you know, I mean, I have the same issue where sometimes I'll draw head too big or too small, shit like that. So it's really nice to be able to like scan it, adjust the size, carry on living my life. Hanuso, hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much, Mike. That was you. I saw that. Devin, hello. Welcome to the stream. Fallen Forever. Hello to you too. I know you're saying hi to Hanu Soul, which is good, but I didn't say hi to you yet, so hi. All right, I might change the size of her feet. I need to, you know, give this whole thing the hairy eyeball. Make sure everything is the right size. So her back foot is going to just kind of be there, poking out. Not really much going on. Okay, and I'm going to give her chunky boots. So I'll see where her feet need to go and all that shit soon. And I'm pretty strongly leaning towards gloves. So chances are high I'm going to give her black gloves so that the white ink can stand out from the gloves. Hello, Derek. Little feets be cool. Oh my God, Mystery. I'm like reading the whole thing and then I look who wrote it and I'm like, oh my God, I just got trolled. Hello, Tranquil Mist. All right, ruler time. So I found bags and boards for the comic books I need to mail out on Amazon Prime. I feel so fancy. Because I wanted to get them from BCW, which I checked with some comic book stores, and that's where they order theirs. But I think it's really only worth it when you're buying in like a massive amount of bulk. Otherwise, it's just, it's really, really expensive and probably really expensive to ship from the States to here. So I found them on Amazon. Some of it's Amazon Prime, some of it's Amazon regular, but either way, I got them on Amazon. And some of them are coming in tomorrow, which is awesome because I need to mail out some books. You're going stir crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's so wonderful, Philip, and thank you so much for your order. I saw your picture, Mr. E. That was crazy. Oh, you do, Snow? I'm done stealing stuff from you. And then I'm going to have her pointer finger coming out a little bit from there. I just think it gives it a little bit more feminine, natural look to it. Her boots, boots, boots. And umbrella. I hate drawing umbrellas. I'm not going to lie. They're just the worst. So I definitely used reference for the umbrella. And then I'm going to have like a swoosh of water coming from there, maybe a couple little splatters by her feet, and perhaps I'll put her standing in a little puddle, but just a tiny one. Just to kind of close off the whole page is quite open, right? But I want to still make it a little bit contained somehow, just so that it has a complete look as opposed to just looking like it's going off into nothingness. So I do want to have some like splatters and swooshes of water around. At first I was actually going to go full Singing in the Rain and have her like dancing and splashing in the water. But I don't know. I didn't want to like make it so that when you looked at the piece, all you could think about was Singing in the Rain, right? So I wanted to take it a little bit away from that. We're all lonely together, yes. Oh, interesting, Devin. Oh, thank you, Rapid Firefox. Oh, Fire Ox, sorry. Okay, so I will be turning off the light table very soon so that we can get to the real art. And then inking, and then I'll start in on the watercolor. Whoop, whoop. Now I haven't drawn in her hair yet because I've actually drawn it a few times and not liked what I've done so far. So that's why I'm leaving it till later. Let's see what we can see. Okay, that's too dark, so I will be fixing this. I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit. There we go. Bring the light in. You're essential personnel, so you've got to work. Joker Nato, hello. Oh, wow, your wife works in a hospital. Yeah, that's essential. Real Drawing, thank you so much for the follow. I'm just getting the back of her skull in right now. And then let's work on her eye direction. I want her to be looking at the water on her hands. There we go. Sorry, I can imagine that you guys are getting a very close look at the top of my head. You work at a grocery store, feeling it hard there. Aw, thank you so much for working at the store. I mean, we would all be so screwed without you guys carrying on with your work, and thank you so much. I'm gonna just try to see if I can sharpen it up a little bit. Oh, that seems to be the best I can get. Super annoying. Wow, Scott, that's amazing. You need more hats for me. Are you getting bored of my hair, Philip? I'm not offended. Oh, wow, Kara, so you're still working. The hats are fun. If I can find some fun hats, that's the catch. They're a little hard to locate when it's not Halloween. Okay, so I'm gonna give her gloves. I've gone back and forth about it. I wanted to also give her jewelry maybe, but I think that the gloves will help everything stand out more. So we're gonna go with the gloves. Okay, getting the ink in.
Just forget the world underneath the stars. I am here with you now, flying here like this with you. All the worries gone forever in this moment.
Oh, wow. So you're a pharmacist, Paul? Okay, I'm looking for 01. Here it is. Woo! Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for keeping everything going. Everybody's gonna need you. I guess we all already do.
Just forget the world underneath the stars. I'm here with you now, flying here like this with you. All the worries gone forever in this moment. I am here with you
All right, I'm gonna take this off of here and get myself a little board. There we go. Just so that you guys are getting a glare from the light table. And since I don't need it anymore, it'll be a lot easier for me to work with this. Sometimes in retail, you see the worst in people weep. now I can actually work with ease. I'm a real page flip rotator. I've noticed that. And I've tried to change it and it just doesn't work for me. I have to rotate the page. Kylie, hello! I was wondering where you were and if all was well. How's it going? So Death has black lips. Oh my, you're sick? With what? Oh, you have a mild cold from the weather change. Okay. We're doing great. We are just humming along. I mean, Dan has made a whole schedule, and all the kids have their school time, their reading time, their workout time. Fresh air is scheduled in for going for a walk. I mean, Dan is on it. He is running this house like a well-oiled machine / company. Zephyr MK, thank you so much for the follow. I realized I need to close her eyes a little bit more so that she's kind of looking in the right direction here, or that will just ruin the whole piece if I can't get that right. Your schools are closed, planning for distance learning moving forward. Yeah, we are, right now the schools are closed and we're still waiting for like the distance learning information. Dan Conroy, who wants the house, but not Sherlock. He is the king of all they survey. That is true, Chicago. Sherlock is just giving us all the stink eye. Trying to make sure I'm using a new one. The tips on these are really good for a little while, and then they're not so good. Oh, really? He's stuck in New Zealand. Yikes. Thank you, Kylie. You started a Batgirl commission yesterday. Ooh. Your friend just got released and they had it. Oh, wow. And you're in Seattle, right, Eric? Lee, hello.
Find me with the hardest words, punch my chest till it hurts. Picking up the pieces that keep falling apart. When did you turn your head, erase me, searching for my heart in the debris? I've lost myself since you left me.
Yes, Tom and Idris will definitely be okay. Yikes.
I'm spinning and everything is confusing.
Tom! Hello, 5-star dad. Just kicking ass on the homeschooling. So amazing. How are you guys holding up? I decided to get rid of the buckles. I was thinking about having them on the boots, and then I just decided on a whim to remove them. Jeff, thank you so much for the host, and hey! Gabriel, hello! Kids comment today that they're gonna go back to school smarter than the other kids. Hell yeah! Okay, what's flooded? Who? What? Where? Oh, okay. So you guys have like bad storms there or something? Oh my God, Shannon has the bug. Not sure if it's a cold or corona. Oh my God, Tom, I'm so sorry. Please keep us updated. She's working from home now. Good. In another life, you would have become a teacher. Man, I have so much respect for you. You've actually had teachers ask you for the links you're using to get the kiddos' worksheets. Wow, that is so awesome. Do you have a kid in 4th grade, perchance? Oh, I am working on a death commission today. You do. Would you mind sharing some links with me? Because we're looking for math worksheets for Lyndon. Now, Dan found a bunch, but still, if I can help and hook him up, and I will, of course, give you credit, since obviously I wouldn't know where to find them. Damn, Tom! Yes, this is Death from Sandman. At the moment, she is missing her hair. I will be working on that shortly. I'm just inking the rest. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, this is a leftover commission from Edmonton Comic Con that I didn't finish in time, and then I decided I didn't like what I was working on and started over. So that's where we're at right now. And then I have a Joan of Arc 11x17 commission is the next one on my commission list. Then a Magic torso in the Womanly Wiles art book. This commission was booked in 2015. I apologize to everyone who just heard that. And then I'm waiting for a reply on the next person on my wait list. So I don't know. All I have is their name and the date that I added them to the list and no other information. So I'm waiting. So have plans been finalized for the virtual DawnCon this weekend? Aw, you guys are amazing. What Dan and I are quasi-thinking, so again, this is just, actually I think we put it in the email list, but what we're thinking to do is do a Twitch party for the launch of Divinica. My guess is that the books aren't going to arrive until sometime next week. So next weekend is my birthday, so maybe we'll throw it next weekend and just have like I'll throw a birthday party. Seems really conceited and lame. But anyway, yeah, we might do a Twitch party and have the Divinica books and do a huge sale or something like that. Yes. I mean, hopefully everybody's names will be on the list sooner rather than later if you still want one. Because, yes, I think I am finally going to get through this list. Birthday Divinica Day. Yeah, something like that. Have a surprise party for myself. Oh my god, Tom. LOL. Now her pants are black, so probably none of this info is gonna make it onto the final, but I may re-add some of these lines in white. We'll have to see. Every birthday is a surprise, even more so to your wife. That's awesome. You would ask for a Lady Mechanica commission. Oh, that's so awesome, John. David, hello, hello. Hello, Aka. I'm doing great. I hope everything is going well with you too. Thanks, Chicago. Except then nobody would know who it is. But as soon as I have all the inking done, then I'm gonna erase it all, and then I feel like I will have a bit more. I can play with it a little bit more. You know, I'm not worried about having to mess up the lines that are already there. I can kind of try a few different things because I kind of want her spinning her head, but then her hair is all wet, right? Because it's raining like crazy. So I've tried a few things and I haven't liked them, but it's like because I tried it digitally and I suck at digital drawing. So I'm gonna try it again on the paper, but inking all of the rest first is like my safety net. Exactly, like droplets everywhere, and I want to have a really like purples and blues in the background, and then rain. And then of course she's completely monochrome. No, I'm not going to do the top hat. I don't have enough space, and I wasn't planning to. Oh my God, Colorado, thank you so much. That's awesome. I am so glad that you picked them up, and I hope you enjoy them. I've been watching more and more artists on Twitch, and it seems every second question is, why don't you draw digital? It's probably because most people on Twitch, at least that I see and follow, are mostly drawing digital. Thank you, David. Oh, Juan, hello. Welcome to the stream today. Oh, hair link above. Thank you so much for the heads up, Chicago. Oh, wow. That's awesome. On the 4K monitor at your desk? Oh, that's amazing. So you have it all kind of broken up. Excuse me. I'm going to move the ink down a little bit more. J. Lopez, thank you so much for the follow. Oh no, Juan, I'm so sorry. Okay, so the ink that she has is made out of silver. Horsey Peter, thank you so much for the follow. And if I pronounced your name horribly, I'm really sorry. Ah, Juan, you're being funny. It's pesos is the Canadian word for 401k. Hoschi is okay. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us here. Steve, hello. I know that feeling, Kylie, but you can do it. Oh, let me see. Oh, wow, that's amazing, Horsey. Nice. Have I made my restaurants carry out and home delivery yet? We haven't tried, Philip. Oh, thank you, David. No, you didn't miss the raffle chance. And that means you read my email. Thank you so much, Juan. Probably, we're kind of thinking about doing it next weekend. So not this one, but next weekend. Maybe. I will be sure to keep you all posted and we'll make a whole fun thing of it for sure. Thank you, Chicago. All right, it's pretty much hair time.
Yo, what's going on?
Oh, damn it, I forgot the ink. Okay, her lips are gonna look kind of weird because they're just line art right now. And I really hate line art lips. They don't look good to me. Okay, hair time it is. Oh, Keeman and crew, hello. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome to the stream. See you later, Paul. Thank you so much for everything you're doing to keep everyone alive. Have a good night's sleep. Mo Official. Hello. Hey, Keeman. You're staying in your sandbox. All right, hair time. So I'm just keeping an eye on where everything is on her face, where her hairline would be. I've been doing great, Keeman. I hope you're doing good. It's gonna take me a couple tries to get a hair look that I'm happy with. Okay, so if someone was swooshing. Oh, sorry. How much hair am I giving her? I'm gonna make it about shoulder length. And it's very stringy, kind of 80s haircut. Little bit looks like Edward Scissorhands hair. But her hair is gonna be wet, so it's gonna flow and hang a little bit differently. Ugh, I'm waiting for Delta Airlines to confirm my flight cancellation. I'm supposed to be leaving tomorrow at 8 a.m. and I still haven't heard a thing. And it's kind of worrying me. Has my son decided on which college he wishes to attend? He has. Him and Dan have been finalizing all of the application. Well, he's accepting their invitation or something and working on, you know, where he's going to live and signing up for any other scholarships he may qualify for, all of that stuff. So yeah, they're working on it. It's actually been good that the kids are home because we can get these things done. They have time in between, you know, their homework and school that they've got to catch up on to also, you know, think and read and exercise, and, you know, they're enjoying a little bit of a easier pace. Oh, thank you so much, Chicago. Yeah, he's excited. We're excited for him. It's great. You know, and hopefully everything is back to normal by September. Okay, so she's got stringy hair. Now, granted, her hair is black. And the traditional way to draw her is really not with tons of highlights or anything in her hair. It's all pretty flat black. So it's gonna be tricky for me to get done right. Actually, I like that. I'm gonna have it kind of swinging behind her head. I think that's gonna look better. And then over here, it can kind of be swinging like this. No, that's too similar in flow to the to her arm, so I can't have it that close. All right, let's just do something like this. A couple little strings in the front, and then the rest coming around the back, and maybe I won't make her hair that long so that it's not competing with the rain coming down like this. So I'm gonna have the rain, I think I'm gonna have it going this way, and then she's got the droplets from her hair all kind of swinging out like that and like this. And there'll be some droplets coming down there, and then all the droplets on the ground. Something kind of like that. Okay. Do you have my email? Oh, yes, you do. Go ahead, answer, send me a message anytime. Okay, I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ink her lips because that is driving me crazy. Thank you, Joker Nato. You could make a strand look like the eye tattoo if that could work. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Sometimes they do that in the comic. They'll give like her hair those little curly bits at the end. I'm gonna have to see. I was trying it earlier and it really ruined the wet hair look. So I'll do it if I can. So the bottom lip I'm going to have to handle later because the bottom lip is, I'm going to do it like partially black and then probably go into some tones of gray or something so that it has a little bit more of a look to it somehow. Oh, Evo 10 Green. Thank you so much for the follow. I haven't taken her out. So, I guess she just hasn't shown up in a little while. I don't know, but I promise I didn't remove her. Where is my kneaded eraser? Here we go. Possibly Chicago. I'll try it. My plan is that they're flowing, they're curling towards the back. Some of them are coming towards the front, but like I've got them all kind of rotating. So it might look poofy on the screen. I don't intend for them to look that way. So thank you. I'm glad you tell me though, Chicago. What's my most drawn character? A handsome guy. Probably Harley Quinn. Yeah, that's true. Divinica is probably catching up. You're right. Oh no! There was a network error. Is anybody else seeing that? Not on your end. So I'm the only one with the network error. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna refresh the page so that I can see everything again. And then I may miss a couple comments, but I don't think... Okay, so... Oh, awesome! Thank you, Devin. You had a network error like 20 minutes ago. Bummer. Sounds like a personal problem. Thanks, Chicago. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, you guys. All right, you know what? I'm happy with her hair. It might be a little bit unconventional for Death, but it's actually, I think, in keeping with the general length of her hair. So I think I'm going to go ahead and ink that out, and then I'm going to do any of the water coming off I'm going to handle with white, obviously. Yo-yo! Hello, hello! Oh, Chicago, you're awesome. Twitch and internet is overloaded with everyone trapped at home. That's true. Thank you, Devin. That means so much. Fox, hello! How much time is left? Okay, Mr. E is asking. All right, so I don't have to cook dinner today because Dan is amazing and he's cooking dinner. So I was thinking to finish up the inks on this, and then I will be back tomorrow and pretty much be live streaming all the way through until this one is done. And then I'm going to get started on the next one. So there's going to be a lot of live streaming. But I want to get this one, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Twitch is the best place to be at right now. That's true. Oh, Kent C, thank you so much for the follow. Oh yes, extreming. I love it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm going to try to be live streaming a lot more. I might have to spend a little while on the phone with Delta tomorrow morning if they're like, you missed your flight. So, that would be the delay, but then I will be live streaming lots. And then any times I'm off stream, I'll be like communicating with people that are on my wait list, getting their commissions worked out, and then again, live streaming that. Are you guys home now pretty much, like the majority of you? Are you here all day, or is the like late afternoon still best for, you know, my crew? So you're still working. Late afternoon, after tomorrow, anytime will be good. All day stream on Friday would be good. You have the day off. Oh, okay. Well, that gives me something to think about. Pretty much on quarantine, lol. Okay. Mark, hello. Yeah, I'd like to work out some marathon days. That's awesome, Nick. You're bound, like in misery. Oh, well, that's awesome. I love it, Devin. Thank you. You're stuck working. I'm sorry, Kara. Sorry, my head is just in the light all the time. At home all day. Okay, noted, After Mac. Oh, you work from home. Okay, that's good to know, Colorado. Oh, thank you so much, Chicago. I really hope this works, but it should. Once there's color behind her and there's droplets coming off of her hair, like I do have kind of a plan in my crazy brain. See you later, Tom. Catch you later, and you're amazing for how you're taking care of the kids. Any parent on here, I just want to tell you all, you can do this. You're amazing. None of us thought that we would be homeschooling our kids, or at least most of us. But you know what? In these times, Tom, you were just 5 gold stars for you. And I'm sure the rest of you are doing wonderfully as well. Have you thought about maybe trying to go to GalaxyCon in Minneapolis in November? I have not. I think I looked it up one time, though, and it seemed more like it was a cosplay show. New company from the previous years was much more like Kansas City. Ah, okay. Oh, that's funny, Juan. Oh, well, that's good to know. I will look it up. Right now, I don't really have a ton of things planned for November, but, you know, there's always time to look into it, especially with all the other shows being canceled. You were going to it last year before you got sick. Interesting, Wayne. You're thinking about going to it this year. Ah. So it is also a bit of an artist show then, I take it. There was a nice artist row last year. That's good to know. Yes, Mom. Okay, let me write it down so that I don't forget, and then I'll look into it. Look into in November. So I will look into it. You'll be going to Dallas a week before I go to the show. Aww, bummer. Your wife and you homeschooling your twin second graders has been the biggest adjustment so far. Trying to give them some school structure. Exactly. Trying to keep the schedule, because usually home means chill out and, no school. So the structure is something they're not too pleased with, but of course it's what is needed or they're going to start climbing the walls. So mad respect to you after Mac. Oh, thank you so much, Wayne. That is super helpful. Oh, thank you, Keeman. Maybe you'll be able to make Dallas reschedule. That would be cool. Oh, that's good to know, Wayne. I will. Oh, I need to sneeze. For all one of us in the southeast. Aw, Juan, the only diva you want to see is Dawn. Aw, what a sweetheart. How are you and the wife doing, Juan? Everybody healthy? Yes, you tried to stress to them this is not vacation, exactly. She's doing good. Awesome. Thank you, Steve. That means a lot because this is very spiky hair for me, so I'm feeling uncomfortable. So thank you. Okay, so the little white bits that I'm leaving are just places where it's not going to be 100% filled in with black. You know, I can, use some grays. I can at least play with it a little bit so that, not everything is just flat black. So that's why I'm leaving the top as well. And that gives me somewhere that I can do a little bit of shadowing. Not a ton though, because the white does need to really stand out. Because I'm going to be doing all the water droplets with the white ink, and that is important that it's there and that it shows up, and so I'm going to need that contrast. But yeah, for now that's how it's probably going to stay. And then it's pretty much almost dinner time, and as much as I want to marathon right now, I'm starving. So maybe what I'll do is I will meet you guys back tomorrow, anyone who can make it, and we will just color the whole thing, start to finish. Aw, dinner, what's that? Dan is cooking dinner today. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Kara. Thank you all so much for saying you're liking it so far. That means the world, truly. This commission has given me a lot of trouble. I've redrawn it 3 times. I don't know why. I just kind of, I wanted it to be right and nothing looked good enough. And, I don't know. I've just been feeling really weird about it. That nothing has been good enough. Good night, Fox. Call Dan Delivery. You hear they're very accommodating. Oh, thank you, Nick. Does Dan deliver in Ontario? Ah, that's so great. He does not. Not. Sorry, Wayne. I think that this one, or I'm hoping, that this one is really one that's going to be made in the color. I want to do something. I've seen a lot of death pieces that do have some colors in the background. So I want to make that, watercolory, very abstracty and colorful, but it still needs to be dark enough for the white that I plan to do for all of the rain, which I've never done before. So this is going to be a learning experience. That is all, it needs to stand out from it, right? So the background is going to have to be dark enough for that, but vibrant enough to give contrast to her being completely black and white. Is that his side gig for 2 weeks? Dan is just running the house, keeping the kids busy, managing everything, reading projects, scheduling, and then, keeping me and my, artist brain on track as well. Dan is amazing. He's really doing a lot right now, and I'm so grateful for him. See you later, Scott. Dan has achieved cult status like an old B-movie cult following. That's awesome. Dan needs a Twitch channel. He has reached cult hero status like Bruce Campbell. Oh my God, so true. Darker and lighter blue. Interesting. I shall think on that, Chicago. Good suggestion. You guys are so awesome. I'm going to tell Dan all of these things. So right now I'm going to leave this part light. Honestly, just so that it doesn't fuck up with her eyelashes, because I want them to stay. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you. You are all massive winners as well. That you're here and you're joking around and everybody's just having a good time. It's wonderful that there's positivity and happiness rolling around. Even if you're bored in your house, or you're cooped up, or you have to work and you don't feel well, or whatever is going on, you all are being just so cool and so much fun, and I love you all. Definitely follow the cult of Dan. I'm going to take a look at this, Wade. It's loading. Yes. So I think with the background, there needs to be a little bit more of a strong outline around her. Now I am going to switch to Copic for her skin, and there's a big reason for that. The reason is I don't think I have the proper light grayish bluish to do her I don't have the proper colors to do her skin in the watercolor, I don't think. She's already in a basement. Oh, the link you sent is Batman in the rain. I only saw Batman. I don't see the rain. Louis, hello. Hello! How are you doing? Alec Van Dera, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, hello, Spookzilla. I'm doing great. How are you? Aw, I know. I'm so sad too. I really wanted to come. I told them I would be there for sure, and then Canada shut down flights out of the country. So I think I was signed up to go to the Comics Elite thing for 2 hours. Oh, Brian XD. Hello and welcome. Thank you, Louie. Okay, so it's gonna be splattery and all those fun things. I don't know if I feel like stopping. Maybe I'm just gonna run down and grab food. Would you guys allow me a few minutes to like bring up my dinner? You know people that could sneak me in the country. Oh, that would be amazing. Have I met your daughter Kylie before? Because I remember there was a dad and a daughter that came into Comics Elite like last year. You do you, Dawn. Yeah, I'm gonna eat all the food. We're trying to be all well behaved and not have, thank you, Wayne, handy. We're trying to be all like well behaved and not have sugar, and I'm telling you guys, I'm almost at the point that I would eat a bowl of sugar. Take a snack break. Yeah, I mean, at some point I'm gonna have to go, you know, help everybody. We all work together on the dishes and stuff like that. So, and I have like 3 loads of laundry to fold, so I can't like stay for a full marathon today, but we could get this started at least. Yeah, thank you so much, Wayne. That's super helpful. I'd say at the very least, if we started mapping out some of the colors, and I may mask her, and then I can try out my new cutter. You can wait for tomorrow if you must. Aww. True, we could always just do the coloring tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm being horrible and undecisive. What's the right word? Help! I can't English! See you later, Wayne. No, not Wayne. I'm sorry, I was reading Wayne's thing and then read Mr. E's. I'm sorry, Mr. E, have a good night. What's for dinner? It's indecisive. Thank you. You heard there was a big deal in Calgary? I don't know about a big deal in Calgary. You're for tomorrow. Very good. Pay attention to the wife, Chicago. That's so funny, Kara. Yeah, I think I want to mask her so that I can go nuts on the background, make it all smooshy and splattery and crazy, and then I can cover it up. Now, where? Color tomorrow to not rush the decision. Yes, no hungry stomachs making decisions. That's never a good thing. But I want to look at this. So I'm definitely wanting to use the dark blue because I feel like it has a real cloudy, rainy day look to it. But I want to then add in another color. So I want to be adventurous too. I don't want to play it too safe because I feel like there should be one more color, something poppy. Someone feed the dawn, right? Batman in the rain. Thank you, Wayne. This is so great. So I've got this. There's going to be plenty of grays and blacks on her clothes and in her skin. Maybe like either a purple. I guess I should just do purple. That's what she usually has. I should just do purple. My scanner's going to turn it pink because my scanner hates me. Oh yeah, Calgary declared a state of emergency. I figured that was pretty much everywhere in North America though. Is that a Sons of Anarchy ring? Not that I'm aware of. Someone spring roll the dawn. Yeah, please. So it'll probably be, so I've got the blue. Let me look at something real quick. Where the fuck is my, here we go. Okay. Yellow and orange. I don't really want to do that. Green is kind of weird. Oh, okay. So the ring. Yeah, this is this the ring that you mean? Whoever was asking. Yeah, so this one is just, it was a gift by Niai Rufino, and I love it. Yeah, John, I think I agree with you. I'm gonna keep it to blue, like the navy blue, which is pretty much a gray. And then I'm gonna use a purple. And I will test out this purple right here, and then another purple that's a little bit more into the magenta. No, this purple. So I'm deciding between these two. I'll probably do the lighter purple. I have not gotten it fixed. I've gone to so many jewelers, Nick, and I can't find anybody. They won't touch it. They say it's like not real metal, so they won't fix it. The lighter one would work. I like the purpley-er one. Purpley-er. Was that this one or this one? I know, no one will touch it because they say it's not like a silver or a something. One of you says the second one and one of you says the first. God damn it, boys. Thank you so much, Louie. I'm so excited. Whoop, whoop. And it's even sold out in a couple stores, which is amazing. Corner one, this one. Okay, Mark has come in and made the decision. A 13 and a Grim Reaper. That's awesome. You agree with Mark? Okay, so we're doing this. We're gonna do this blue, which I am obsessed with, and then we're gonna do this one right here. Unless I decide to go completely rogue on you guys and I go turquoise. You never know. I may sneak attack with a turquoise. All right, so I have all of my little scrap sheets because this stuff, I go through it really fast and it's really not very cheap, so I'm trying to be conserving. And look at that. Conservation for the win, because I don't have to worry about the gloves or the umbrella because it's all black. So it having some of the colors from the environment is fantastic. So I'm gonna try out my new, where's my new blade? Check out this. Keep chat guessing, that's right. Okay, so look at this little tiny little blade. And technically it's on a rotating, thing, let's see. Yes, it rotates around, oh my goodness, that's so cool. So we're gonna try out the new blade. Those of you who are over it can go. So, but I'm gonna set up the mask. It'll be waiting and ready for live streaming tomorrow. And I will keep in touch with you guys as far as when I will go live, because I have to work on some flight issues and other shit. You know, I mean, being an artist is not only drawing these days, it's answering an aggressive amount of email, which I'm always so grateful for your responses, and I am so behind. So, you know, it's lots of other things. I need to check up on the warehouse, blah, blah, blah. But I will also get started on communicating with a few more people on my wait list. So I'll have a few different drawings going at once, because I don't like leaving you guys. Gosh, I'm really waving around the scissors, aren't I? I'm hungry. So what I'm gonna do is try to keep a few commissions going at one time so that you never have to be staring into the bright light of my light table. Other shit, always top of the list, yes. Yay, Kylie, good for you. Waitlist commence, that's right. I'm gonna stab a bitch in a minute. Almost. Hopefully, yes. You wanna be on the commission list. You guys are so amazing, thank you. I've been kind of wondering like, oh my God, once I actually get to the list, nobody's gonna want them. Bruise Art, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Did my scissor moving around and wailing my scissors around make you worried, Wayne? Thank you all so much. Well, for starters, I've got a fuck ton of 11x17 commissions that I need to get done. Those ones take a minute. I'm gonna put an eye out with that thing. Yeah, I should be more careful, huh? I'm telling you, if there's one thing I really, really love, there are many things I love, but when it comes to art and working with watercolor, mask is wonderful. Is there a list to get on the list? Okay, so I have never used this particular X-Acto blade before. I really don't want to cut through the paper because that scares me a little bit. I'm so used to using such a dull blade that I'm gonna be careful, and I'm a little bit nervous, but we're gonna try. Fair enough, Juan. I definitely deserved that. Okay, I don't want to be in the light. I'm gonna move it this way. Easy on the art underneath. I hear you, Gabriel. I'm so worried that I'm gonna cut through this. Maybe I should see how sharp it is. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh my god, I'm worried. It's gonna take me a little while to learn how to turn the corners properly, but it's very cool that it actually works. I'm like so not used to using something like this that I'm not utilizing it properly. Oh, is Mark leaving? See you later, Mark. Have a good night. Okay, I'm gonna do this just so that I know I'm not over-cutting into the art. Because this thing is quite sharp, which is good. That's what an X-Acto blade should be, but damn, a little scared. Wow. Yeah, okay, this is a really good X-Acto blade. And I got refills for my other one too. Check it out. You would be nervous? Yeah, I'm a little nervous. It'll make a perfect 80th birthday present. Aw, man. Love you, Chicago's. Have a good night. Okay. Whoop whoop. Half done. Well, this is certainly better than my last one. So much better. Okay, so I'm gonna cut into her hair a little bit, but not completely. Let the shipping begin? For what? You are so sweet, Kylie. Okay, so I will be back tomorrow to work on the painting of this one. And I'm really excited because I think it will work. To just splatter and smoosh. So much smoosh. So yeah, I'm really excited to color this one. I'm kind of just getting through the drawing part so that I can get to the coloring part, because I think for this one it's gonna be way fun. And my first sketch that I did, I actually had it on regular paper, but then I talked with the girl who this is for, and she was just like, you do whatever you want to do. So I switched to watercolor. Wow, this thing is really amazing. It's gonna take me a little while to learn how to control it properly, but damn, it can just turn all these teeny ass little corners. It's crazy. I wish I could show you guys like up close what it can do. Let me see. See? So like I can turn the corners and get around the whole thing. Do you see how I've just been zigzagging back and forth? I mean, that's crazy. Hello, Edge of Tomorrow. Thank you so much for the follow. And Lost Tarot, thank you as well. Good night, Juan. I'm gonna be heading out now too. I am pretty much done with the masking. And I promise I won't cheat any smooshing on you guys. I will do all the coloring when we're back on live. Oh, hey, Kenny. I'm sorry that I missed your hello there. Nick, thank you so much for thanking Edge of Tomorrow. That was way cool of you. I totally missed it. I'm just over here geeking out about my knife. Okay, so I've been a little bit too timid with some of the cutting, but not that much. Oh my god, you guys, with my last X-Acto blade, that would have taken me hours and just been such a pain in the ass. Lady Lizzie, hello! Yes, I am done for tonight, but tomorrow we will be working on the coloring. Whoop whoop! Because I am very, very hungry. It's dinner time, so I'm gonna head out for now. I will be back tomorrow. If you followed me and you have yourself set to notify for when I go live, then you are golden. You will know when I'm on live. I am. It's a little bit concerning, Wayne. I've never really been that happy about a knife before. Oops. Well, at least it's only like 3 millimeters long, so very little bad things can happen with it. Thank you, Lady Lizzie, and thank you all so much. Take care, sleep well, stay happy, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah, mwah. We will color and smoosh. Yeah, I guess so. See you later, everyone. You're wonderful. I love you guys. Take care.